Tell me a scary story.
At the top of a hill in a faraway town, there was a creepy old house. In that house was a rusty silver trunk that, according to legend, had something very scary inside. One day, a boy who was new to town saw the old house. "I'm not afraid," he thought, and decided to go in. Inside, everything was covered in cobwebs and dust. A ghostly noise howled through the air. In the corner, the boy saw the box. Slowly and carefully, he lifted the lid. Suddenly, thunder crashed and lightning cracked, and the old house began to shudder in the wind. The boy stood on his tippy toes and peered into the trunk. Much to his horror, he saw his brother's stinky sneakers. It smelled so bad, the boy plugged his nose and ran out of the house screaming.
Tell me a scary story.
A family moved into a new house that everyone said was haunted. They thought that was nonsense, but one day, all the toilets mysteriously stopped working. They called a plumber. "I'll send over my guys later this week," he said. 2 days later, the family got a voicemail. On it, a strange voice said, "This is Frankenstein. Coming to your house tomorrow." The family was scared. The next day at noon, the doorbell rang and a voice yelled, "This is Frankenstein." The family was scared. They gathered all their courage and peeked out the door. There stood 2 men with plumbing tools. "Hi," said one. "I'm Frank." "And I'm Stein," said the other. "We're here to fix your toilets."
Tell me a scary story.
A girl had just arrived on planet Zogon and went to check into her hotel. The innkeeper gave her a room key and a warning. "Whatever you do," he said, staring at her with all 20 of his orange eyes, "do not touch the creature in the basement." As the girl walked to her room, she became very curious. She crept down to the basement and saw a big, scary monster. It had hair so silky, it looked like the softest thing in the galaxy. She knew she had to feel it. Gently, she reached out her hand and touched its fur. The monster let out a huge, angry roar. The girl yelped and ran, and the creature ran after her. The girl ran fast, but the monster was faster. It got closer, and closer. With one spiky arm, it reached toward the girl, tapped her on the back, and yelled, "Tag, you're it."
Tell me a scary story.
Here's a scary story. A person walks into a grocery store, only to realize it's owned by ghosts. It didn't sell cereal, or cheese, or even broccoli. It only sold, boo, gnawiness.